Have you ever felt that your faith is putting you in an uncomfortable position, like you have to choose between what's easy and what's right? It's a feeling many of us know. We often seek comfort, security, and the approval of others. But what if I told you that true faith isn't meant to be comfortable? Islamic teachings show us that real belief often requires courage, patience, and facing hardship head-on. Let's travel back in time and look at the life of Prophet Ibrahim. Peace be upon him. As a young man, he saw his people bowing down to idols they had carved with their own hands. In his heart, he knew this was wrong. He recognized the truth of Allah, the one and only Creator. But speaking this truth wasn't simple. It meant standing against his family, his community, and everything he had ever known. Imagine the pressure. The desire to just fit in, to be accepted, must have been immense. But Ibrahim couldn't compromise his core beliefs for the comfort of social acceptance. He chose the uncomfortable path of truth. His conviction was met with ridicule, suspicion, and even life-threatening danger. Yet, he stood firm. This is a powerful lesson. The Qur'an warns us, "And never will the Jews or the Christians approve of you until you follow their religion." Say, indeed, the guidance of Allah is the only guidance. And if you were to follow their desires after what has come to you of knowledge, you would have against Allah no protector or helper. This verse, while specific in context, carries a universal message about not compromising our principles just to please others. Ibrahim's life shows us that faith can lead us into situations where our beliefs directly clash with what society considers normal. Standing firm might make us feel alone, isolated, or even misunderstood by the people we love. But it is in these moments that our faith is truly tested and strengthened. It's not about being confrontational. It's about having an unshakable inner conviction. We see this principle mirrored beautifully and powerfully in the life of our beloved Prophet Muhammad. Peace be upon him. When he first received the revelation in Makkah, he was tasked with delivering a message that would turn society on its head. He called for the worship of one God in a city built on polytheism, trade centered around idols, and a rigid social hierarchy. The truth he spoke was deeply uncomfortable for the powerful elites of Quraysh, whose wealth, status, and traditions were all threatened by this new message of equality, justice, and accountability to Allah alone. What was their reaction? They didn't welcome him with open arms. They mocked him, called him a madman, a poet, a sorcerer. They launched a campaign of persecution, boycotting him and his followers, cutting off their access to food and trade. The early Muslims were subjected to unimaginable trials. Yet, through it all, the Prophet and his companions endured. They understood a fundamental truth. The path of faith is not paved with ease. It's a journey that demands resilience. The Qur'an repeatedly emphasizes this, telling us, "So, be patient." Indeed, the promise of Allah is truth. This wasn't just a comforting phrase. It was a divine command, a source of strength that fueled their perseverance against all odds. Their story teaches us that when we stand for truth, we may face opposition, but patience in the face of that opposition is in itself an act of worship. So why does faith involve these tests? Why the discomfort? It's not to punish us, it's to build us. These trials are designed to strengthen our character, to purify our hearts from arrogance and attachment to this world, and ultimately, to draw us closer to Allah. Think of it like a muscle. To grow stronger, a muscle must be put under stress. In the same way, our faith grows stronger when it's tested. Every moment of discomfort when we stand against injustice, while others stay silent, when we refuse to compromise our moral values for a promotion, or when we speak the truth, even when it's unpopular, these are golden opportunities. They are moments to prove the sincerity of our belief. It's in these moments that our souls are being refined, polished, and prepared for greater spiritual rewards. This isn't just about the grand struggles of the prophets. We see this lesson play out in our daily lives. Choosing honesty when a small lie could get you out of trouble. Showing kindness to someone who has wronged you. Maintaining your integrity when taking a shortcut seems so much easier. These choices can be genuinely difficult. They create an internal friction, a discomfort. But Islam reminds us that the reward for steadfastness in the face of these small, daily difficulties is immeasurable. Each time we choose the harder, better path for the sake of Allah, we are building a spiritual legacy. We are proving that our connection to our Creator is more valuable than temporary convenience. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, gave us a beautiful principle to live by. He said, "The most beloved deeds to Allah are those which are most consistent, even if they are small." This hadith is so profound. It tells us that it's not about grand one-off gestures. It's about the small, consistent acts of faith we perform despite the inconvenience. Waking up for Fajr when your bed is warm and comfortable. Squeezing in your daily prayers on a hectic day. Giving a small amount of charity when your own budget is tight. Helping a neighbor when you'd rather just relax after a long day. Standing up for justice in a small way, perhaps by defending someone being spoken ill of. These acts might seem minor, but they are acts of courage. They are the building blocks of a faith that is alive and real. They demonstrate that our commitment to Allah isn't just for when it's easy. It's for all the time. Each one of these small, uncomfortable choices carries immense weight in the sight of Allah. So, the next time life pushes you into a corner because of your beliefs, the next time you feel that pull between what's easy and what your faith demands, I want you to remember this. Faith isn't meant to be comfortable. Comfort is a fleeting, temporary state. Spiritual fulfillment, true peace of heart, and closeness to Allah, these are eternal. When you feel that discomfort, don't see it as a punishment or a sign that you're on the wrong path. See it as an opportunity. Reflect on the stories of Prophet Ibrahim and Prophet Muhammad. Remember the guidance of the Qur'an. Each trial you endure for Allah's sake is a seed of immense reward, a seed of greater patience, and a seed of unwavering trust in His plan. Our path may be difficult at times, but it is precisely in that discomfort that our faith has the chance to shine its brightest. Let this be a powerful reminder for all of us. The ease that comes from compromising our principles is an illusion. It's fleeting and leaves the heart empty. But the strength that comes from a faith that has been tested, proven, and held firm is everlasting. Stand firm in your beliefs with wisdom and kindness. Remain patient through the trials, knowing that every moment of difficulty is seen by Allah, and trust in His perfect wisdom and His perfect timing. The comfort of this world will fade, but the reward of steadfast faith endures for eternity. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more reflections. Peace be upon you.